Would I marry Azora? I don't think so. I never understood the appeal of fish people. Fish like lay eggs in each other's stomachs. It's disgusting. Are you trolling? No. So do we? Good point. I never thought of it like that. It's different with fish, dude. Like, I dissected a frog once and it was pregnant. It was like the grossest shit ever. I remember I used to play Pokemon before school. I'd wake up early, like 6 a.m. to play it, and I'd sit in this room. I remember a distinct morning where my dad didn't want me to get too addicted to playing, and that's why he didn't want me to get a Game Boy. It was like 6 a.m. I'm in a room with the TV off, and I'm like, oh shit, dad's coming. So I put my Game Boy under a pillow, and I just like sit there like this. And he comes in the room and he's like, so what are you doing? And I was like, I'm just like chilling here. And he was like, all right, and then left. And then right when he left, I was like, yeah, he didn't notice a thing. And then pulled out my Game Boy and started playing again. If I ever like speedran a game with an N64 controller again, other than Mario, I think Mario's the only game out there where you could justify using an N64 controller. You gotta be a fucking masochist to play like Zelda with an N64 controller. There's like so many reasons why you should not do it. Like, it's a pain in the ass to replace the sticks. I feel like the left, right, and the up, down are less consistent on N64. You'll get, I bought a stick one time, like an N64 controller. I read the description and it was like, he was like, it's absolutely pristine, almost never been touched. Forged from Miyamoto's workshop himself or some shit like that. Like, from his personal collection, literally, absolutely mint. And then I get it, and it feels like a worn out controller that they just dipped in like Clorox and then took it out. And like, it was all stinky and like sticky, and all the buttons were like super stuck. It smelled like detergent. It's like, god damn, what the fuck did they rip me off? I remember one time I went into GameStop with my cousin, who was, I think I was like, I forget how old I was, but my cousin was like 19 at the time, and we went to buy Left 4 Dead 2. I go and bring it up, and I'm like, hey, we're gonna buy this. And he was like, hold on a second, are you 18? I was like, no, but he's buying the game. And he was like, I'm sorry, sir, but we're not allowed to have somebody buy the game for somebody else. And I was like, but he's just buying, like, he's buying the game, I'm not buying the game. And he wouldn't let me buy that shit. I was like, dude, there's a Target literally like 10 seconds away. I am going to go to the Target and just buy this game. So I did, and I bought the game, and I won. GameStop's dead. My sister can corroborate my story because I've told the story to my sister a long time ago. Fuck GameStop, dude. There was one time I wanted to buy NCAA like 2006, and they had a special deal where you could trade in like 5 games and get 1 game on the list for free or something. But one of the games I had wasn't on the list, so I had to trade them in for money. And I had a game called Quantum Redshift. None of you know what Quantum Redshift is, I'm sure. Quantum Redshift, they gave me a quarter for. A fucking quarter. And then I came in like a couple weeks or a month later or something, and I saw Quantum Redshift being sold for 15 bucks. What a bunch of assholes. That's insane market value. What the fuck? Yes, Lulu. It's nothing to be surprised at. I have not been paying attention to what she's saying. This looks like I have to throw bombs. Oh man. Whoops. You know what happened? I pressed C left and then A to throw it, but it was on B, so nothing happened, and then I rolled instead of throwing it. It's kind of easy. Oh, fuck! No! Okay, we made it. Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. Oh, it's big. You did it. You held Cremia. You feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You could get used to this. Don't press A. What do you mean you don't remember this? It's not even a good shot. It's like all blocked by the words and stuff. That was some good stuff. Man, if you guys can't get off that fast, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta work on it. What kind of horn dog decided to put that in the game? Bet it was Awada. Chateau Romani. Drink it to replenish all your magic. The drink even improves your stamina. Swirl it around with your tongue to enjoy its flavor to the fullest. Unlimited magic for 3 days? That's actually really good. I thought that Link would like do something extra, you know? Wow, that is unlimited. Talk to the Zora? Oh, the fish? Okay. We were scheduled to do a show, but it got canceled. This place has a reputation for doing a great live venue, so it's a shame. I like to do a sound check, though. I just want to see hey, you. Sure. Hey, do we want to drink this, or do we want to wait? Then my drink, well, if we go back in time, I'm just going to lose the drink anyways, so I might as well just use it, right? I probably shouldn't have bought it in the first place. You guys are wasting all my money. You can get 200 rupees pretty fast, so it's not the end of the world. That feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? Toto, the band manager. I can imagine Clint going mental like Jim Carrey. No, I definitely would not do that. Unless I got like really pissed off about something. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? I like how we're just trying to impress this one guy. Fuck. You still don't like it, huh? Get some Pepe please in the chat. I'm feeling the beat. That melody. That melody, it brings back so many memories. I entered show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singers of that song. The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer, who's also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now? Is that so? I'd like to hear that. I'm sorry I booed you. Take my mask. This mask looks so sad it could put a tear in even a demon's eye. Okay. Man, I did not expect that shit. We took his face. What do we even do with this guy's face? He's just like some old man, sad Luigi. It makes the Gorman brothers cry and not attack you if you're saving the milk bottles? Yeah, but why would you ever save the milk bottles again? Like, do you really want Cremia to hug you, like, that much? Because, like, to get this mask, you have to already have completed that quest. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah, that's true. And she'd have to hug us with the mask on, which would be pretty shitty. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Dear guests, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys. Why could a man join? That's because a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole the dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. Cool. Seems like an odd reason to get a mask, but shit, I'll take it. Yeah, it does not look like a dog. It looks like an eagle. It is an eagle. There's no way this is a fucking dog. Guy has no idea what he's talking about. Bug won't even follow me. Alright, we're gonna do Great Bay tomorrow. I gotta handle the dog and get some breakfast. Sorry it started late.